What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Ajax Let's Play. If you're enjoying this series, and you want to continue to support the channel, hit the like button down below. Every like does help, believe it or not, it actually does. And if you're new here and you like what you see today, hit the subscribe button down below. Check out the links to Discord and Twitter and Instagram and all that jazz down below as well. So today we're doing both legs, in theory, of the Bayern Munich game. But like we always say in these kind of games on our channel, if we get absolutely spanked in the first leg, like 4 or 5-0, then the odds of us getting through the tie are very remote. So I may not do the second leg if results go a certain way in the first leg. But if that happens, I'll do the second game in the episode as well. So we've got some games on camera, a couple of games, and let's just see how they got on and how we got on in them, and go from there. Beat PSV 1-0. Not the most exciting game overall, but again, they were fifth in the table and they are one of the top sides in Eredivisie. So I wasn't expecting like a 5-0 victory here. But Nakli Univar came off the bench and got the winner in the 75th minute. Great strike from the left wing into the far top corner. And after that, they didn't really threaten much. They had a couple of set pieces that were over the bar, but other than that, there wasn't really much on PSV in this game to really threaten us. And it was nice. It was in a win close to that title. We then beat Pek Zwolle 4-0. Goals from Univar and 3 from Esposito in the first half secured the win for us. Again, this was a pretty box standard win for us, really. Nothing really worrying me from their point. It was so good in that first half that I even took Esposito off at half time to rest him for this game against Bayern Munich. Very happy with the result, and hopefully that means they were going to this game against Bayern with a lot of confidence. So guys, we are currently 12 points clear of AZ, and I think we can win the title against them if results go a certain way, but we've run that period there. So like I've said, I do like the shows win the title because I think we're going to win it. Look at the goal difference. I mean, the goal difference is plus 86 goal difference right now. That is insane. Incredible. And you can see here the goals list down here. We're slowly getting people up here. I want to get the top 4 all Ajax players. This is very unlikely, but at least top 3 if we can't get the top 4. Because obviously, Riyad Mahrez, I think, could do that. We just need to get Univar scoring more and Riyad Mahrez to get some more as well. But that's the kind of a personal preference kind of thing. So looking at the fixture list, guys, it could get quite complicated. Essentially, we're going to show what matters. So if we get beat 4-5-0 today in the first leg, I'll go to the second game Excelsior and show that one today. If we don't, obviously then we go to the Bayern Munich game, second leg. And then after that, obviously it's cup final. And then it'll probably be AZ and Fortuna Sittard episode after that, just to see if we can secure a title in that episode. And then we'll go from there. So yeah, it's going to be... I've always said this at this point in the series. It's always on the fly. We kind of react to what happens. So I'm gonna make a couple of changes. I'm just gonna actually go to the formation actually because I'm not sure how good they're gonna be. How can we play CM? No, we can't. This is the problem we see. I'm gonna go with. I want to be defensively solid, but I also want to get Reina in the team. So. Tricky one. I think we stick what we know. Now, actually, no. Oh god, this is a tough one. I think we just do this and just oil it inside a caution. And can he play DM? Not really played in there yet. But we'll see how it gets on, folks. It's just I want to down inside a caution a little bit here. In this, and the bench is pretty much what I want it to be. I could do with a wide play on the bench maybe instead of Dede or Ronald. Yeah, I think we take Ronald off and bring like Doku off and Tyshenko off the bench because I can always play Madison in CM and then put Reina in Cam to replace Partey if we go more attacking. So yeah, and Partey. So I think that's okay. We'll go with that. Not looking forward to this at all. But we'll see how it goes, guys. It is the only thing we haven't done in this series yet, which is Champions League win. They're playing formation as us. Muller, Lozano, Gabriel Jesus, a lot of pace. Let's see how it gets on. This formation worked for a long time in Europe. But let's see if it works in this game today. If we can get at least the way goals somehow in this game, Give us a chance in that second leg, I'll be happy. Just give us a chance in the second leg, and that'll be something for us to hold on to. But we've progressed this season in Champions League, so anything after this point is a bonus really for us this year. For any of the Kimmich, actually marking him up for a change, which is good to see. Cleared, Van Beek, down like Esposito. Can he beat his man? He can. In the penalty area. Good attempt. He did well there. He did everything perfectly right there, other than obviously score. On the box, far post cleared. Upamecano, Mahrez, Partey. Could do some shooting here, but I think just peeling out a little bit here, isn't it? Univara, Madison, Esposito. Encouraging start to this tie. This formation does work. Come on, Partey. Oh, we're going to shoot. Moreno. Partey. Just kind of, peeling out a little bit there. From the Kimmich again. Muller. Kimmich. Rodrigo. Out wide to Alba, who's running down the side of Lozano. That's the first time they've got down that side with the fullbacks. I'm going to keep an eye on that. That's the thing. I'll have to do the old marking the fullbacks thing again. Get it clear. Well done. Kazak's on here. He's got a bit of support, but not much in front of him. And that's kind of been pitted out. He's pressurising them at least, but I don't think there's a mistake here from them. For a second, I thought they were about to make a mistake there on that one, but they, definitely need to mark the fucking wingers and fullbacks, don't we? It's what they use. So he needs to mark the winger. Taking me for the right. Des can mark the left winger. They've got to mark those guys. I shouldn't have to do this. They should, I don't know. The wingers I get, but the fullbacks, they should not be all banging forward and be super effective and open like this. I can't find a way of doing this. I can't find another way of sorting this out other than doing this. And I'm going to do it now just to stop, or at least try and stop them from dominating those wide areas. I feel like that's where the threat's going to come from. Madison, great ball. Univar on goal. Can he finish it? Tight angle. Yeah, didn't expect him to score from that. On his right foot, I would have done. If he cut inside, on his right foot, I would have been more confident. In the penalty area, cleared. The worry I've got, oh God, Lozano. You got to get across to him, dude. Oh no. I was convinced either a red card there or a goal. I thought he'd just slide in and do something stupid. And Van der Beek. Oh, don't tell me I predicted it. Yellow card. I might take him off. If I see, Sully far post is the bar. Get it clear. Offside. Yeah, that could be a problem. Think for Kimmich as a go. Let's get it clear. Free kicks from that angle seem to be a big threat this year. Don't know if this is me. Again, midfield's not pressing enough, to be fair. Even if I had thought to feel in the Van der Beek. Great ball. Esposito. The form he's in right now, I'm thinking goal there, I really am. Kimmich. That's just... I mean, you mark the wide areas, they just don't... And then you're asking attacking players to mark... do defensive work. I mean, he's marking, to be fair. But he lets him go, and then after that, the ball comes in. I'm looking at the guy who scored the goal, Lozano. Dest is marking him there. And then he gets sucked into the ball and leaves his man, and then they go and fire it in. That's just poor marking from Dest. He stops ball watching, I think, there, and then Lozano gets the goal. But yeah, I'm just going to have a little shout at Dest for that. He needs to be more concentrated. I'm going to say the man more, but yeah, that was down to ball watching there. I think we did all right. If he's marking him properly, I don't think he scores it. But Dest really struggling with Lozano now. Oh, it could be 2-0 here very easily. But yeah, we've shown signs we're doing all right, but it's just the quality they have is much better than ours, and and that's the problem. That's the stand dominate now. Rodrigo, we're not getting close to them. Look, they're popping it around like nobody's there, and he's running straight through our back four too much times. Barella is Barella. He's just running straight through our defense. Assertive. Please, I'm trying to get him now a bit higher. I'm going to look at the opposition instructions here on them. He's more advanced, so I'm going to get Partey to mark him. Because he's twice now I've seen him run into that area. Tighter marking, tackle harder. No, not him. I want you to mark. This may be a bad idea, but I want to get. I don't want the back four being pulled out into these areas here. I want him to mark him in that area. But I think it's easy for him to mark. Essentially, he's going to be getting into this area here or this area here. It's easier for him to go across to there, than it is for these guys to come out to here like this and mark them. And if he drops deeper, they'll get pulled into that area. I don't want that. So that's my thinking. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Probably doesn't because I'm an idiot. But that's what I want to see. I want to see if they mark him better. Is Partey marking him now? He is. Let's see if we can stop that ball into there and if it makes a difference. Free kick, Madison curls it in. Poor free kick. And how has this happened? Oh my god, the recovery there was really bad. I mean, we just switched off from the ball, wasn't it? It's two mistakes, you could argue. Look at this, just launch and no one's reacting, get back quickly enough. And he's obviously he's on side because he's in his own half. I mean, it's a bit slow, isn't it? It's just like, and then he runs straight through. And this goal is a weird one when you see this. He tries to get the ball there, but they kind of like run right close to the goalkeeper and score it. And you know it's going in then, don't you? That animation is a bit weird for me. But yeah, we have to go to up front now. Oh, I have to go to our main formation now. And just go for it now, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but can I switch these around? Would it be better? Yeah, that's better. So yeah. But they're a better team than us. An interesting noise on the bench for some reason. Van der Beek, good ball wide to Dest. Can he find a ball in the box here now? He can. It's an away goal. I think it's an own goal. No, it's given to Esposito. 2-1. That looked like it came off a defender at that speed. So look at it again. This is slow speed, so we'll get to see that. Van der Beek gets the ball out wide. Dest is kind of like, oh wow, the ball's there, okay. Then reacts and gets to it. And Dest fires it in. It's so quick. Okay, it was so quick I didn't even see it. Well, it's 2D. We got the vital away goal, folks. We got something. I may keep at this, guys, because I feel we need to try and get another one because I committed now to this, so gotta stick with it. Can I break? Don't foul him. Stay on your feet. Well done, Salah. And that's an interesting ball. He's trying to get 5 on the channel, but he's not really. Where's got it? Now, can he find a finish here? Yeah, I mean, the second he slowed down, he needed an option to pull someone away from him there, and unfortunately he didn't have it. And we'll make some changes again to the team here. Windy Vines couldn't come off, and Brian Bow's going to go on left. Oh, God. Not ideal at all, is it? Trying to think. Myers can go for Ternashenko, that's fine. And then we have to go with that, really. Actually, no, Snell can come off for Tagliafico just to give a bit more defense and make him a fullback support, more familiar role for him. You take this, wouldn't you? From the first leg, 1 goal, and the next leg gets us through. Van der Beek kills it in. Salah, Pasito, Dest, Partey. Are they going to find a pass that wide? They are. Tagliafico puts it in towards Tagliafico. Tereshchenko, whatever his name is. That was definitely better when going to 4-2-3-1. I don't know whether they're backing off here or we're just naturally been playing. Again, the transition play here. Mena kills it in, and that looks like it's going to be full time in this first leg. And it looks like we've got a result that gives us a chance in the second leg. And we learned something that the 4-2-3-1 does work against them. But we also learned that they're a very good side, and we're going to have to. It's going to be still a big task to get through. But 1 goal gives us a chance. So we've got a game midway between this one and the second leg. So I'm going to do that now off camera. Then come back to you for the second leg. So folks, match number 2, second leg of the Bayern game. We had 1 game off camera. I mean, almost threw away a lead in this game. I don't know why it does this, guy. Resets the screen to the top of the fixtures. 3-2 3-0 up, made changes, and then they decided to come back with 2 late goals. And I thought, oh, cruds. Luckily we didn't see the third goal. I did say we could win the title in that game, but it didn't say anything after we won it. So I'm not done the math yet. But anyway, regardless of what happened, if we did win the game in that episode, in that game, I wasn't going to show it anyway because this is the Bayern Munich episode. So I think it's pretty obvious coming in the league anyway. So I'd like to show it on screen, but we'll have to wait and see. So second leg, let's look at the lineup for today. Tagliafico is not starting this game. I'm going to get another centre back in there. I'm going to put Salah on left back. He has been inside forward because the tactic is slightly different when I don't play Unyavar there. And the rest I'm okay with. Saying that, I don't think Dede is going to be starting, so let's get him out of there. Look, I noticed that before I started the game. So there we go. Let's see how we get on. We're going 4-2-3-1. It seemed to work in the second half of the first leg, so let's go from that. 1-0 win gets us through. If we manage to pull this off, I'll be very happy. But at least we're giving them a game, guys, and that's the not the most important thing, but it's something, isn't it? Previously, we'd have been absolutely got our asses kicked, and we have been past. Hopefully, today we can do the same thing in the second half of the first leg and get something out of this and get through this tie. But let's see what happens. Can't get for Bayern Munich. If we consider goal from a set piece, we're going to be annoyed, and we almost did. Well, I say almost did. They could have scored from a set piece there. But get the ball when they get the ball wide. Okay, ignore that. He's got the ball from a tackle though. Can you find the ball in the box? Unyavar a bit of space here. Cuts inside. There's a shot. Okay, that's a very weak effort. And then all of a sudden, no, it's a net. Great. All of a sudden, it kind of came to a really good opportunity to almost go in the back of the net. Kind of led me down a false avenue there. I thought I should nothing, but then it quickly became something. Dest on the ball now. Down the line to Maris if you can. Esposito! The form is in there. I think every time he's going to score. I don't know whether it's just they're playing better today or they stood off. But then two guys chasing the goalkeeper down when there's an easy pass on this. Lozano again. He's an absolute nightmare. I need to just tell Dest to mark. Lozano is the guy to worry about. He's the man that we need to worry about. I'd like to double mark him, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Ball in the box, far post. Upamecano gets the ball in control. Pass it first time. Again, taking too long to get a pass off to somebody into an area, and it could cost us this. Again, the pressing's not there. Upamecano, Dest, Upamecano, Partey, Ronald, great ball. Mahrez, surely can be down for him to give it away like that. Unyavar shoots on, and that's offside. Is he giving it? He's giving it. I was convinced that Esposito was in the offside position when the shot came in. And Mrs. So look at this. So Muller, I was playing him on. I didn't see Alaba on the far side. What a goal that is for us. 1-0 up, away goals. We're going through as things stand. Okay. Things get. Shit's got real. Oh. I mean, how many times are we going to see the goal from this stupid... Why is nobody on him from a throw-in, man? And then they all just back off him, and it's... I knew it was coming, the goal. I could just put money on it. It is so frustrating that's in the game. And the thing is, though, if you mark somebody else, you can't mark every single player on the pitch. Because, we can't mark him specifically, they put someone else there. Why is it from a throw-in, he's unmarked? So, obviously, it's got to be a bug, right, guys? I don't know if it's a bug or not. Mahrez, Esposito, oh my God. If we go out to that goal, I'm going to be furious. Because that is just frustrating as hell. That, Upamecano, again, he takes too long to decide what to do with the ball. Just foul him. Foul Lozano. He's going to run straight through us. I don't know why you're Okay. Unyavar, down the line. But it's frustrating that from a throw-in, you just knew what was going to happen from that throw-in, didn't you? Second he cut inside with it, you knew it was going to happen. Reina. Can you find a ball in the box? Salah. They seem to be hesitating a bit with the balls into the box. They could swing balls in the penalty area, but they don't seem to want to do it. Salah. And then they do, it gets blocked, unfortunately, on that occasion. Well done. But Sito, he's got one back, got another one. Right, straight away, concentrate. Straight away, bloody concentrate. From a bloody throw-in, mark everybody in that side of the pitch. Poor cross there, good block from Kimmich, and then Unvar beats his man with a bit of skill, I think, here. Well, yeah, a bit of skill. Good ball, Epstein with a header. Difficult header, that, and, oh, wow, looking at the goalkeeper there. Maybe it's an error or graphical vision, or whatever. Graphical representation of him trying to save and not saving. It looks a bit worse than it probably is. But we scored 2 goals against Bayern Munich. But I don't think scoring's over yet at all, by any stretch of imagination. So as things stand, it goes to extra time. And it's half time here. I'm going to say assertive with a better team here. Well, not really, but I just want to look at the stats of Barella because he feels like he's a very good player. Let's look at him. I mean, he's got that into opposition area on his trait, so that's why he's doing it. But he's the guy to give him out, I think. He was the only guy I'm really worried about in the midfield 3 of scoring something. Now, I've said that. Gretz is going to score a 40-yarder, isn't he? So, yeah, we're competing. But if we lose, it's going to feel even worse if we go out because, you competed so much against them that you'd rather get your ass kicked if you're going to go out, But then again, plus side is, if you go out narrowly, you've really competed. Another day it goes your way, doesn't it? So, I don't know. It's all about perspective I look at it, isn't it, really? Kano, great ball. I'm surprised when I didn't shoot there. I was expecting a shot from him from that position. Kano, Reina, Ronald, Reno, Mahrez runs it in. You know that was going to be topping. You know that Esposito was going to score then if he didn't get cleared, didn't you? Free kick for Kimmich in the penalty area. Thought that was in. I really thought that was going to go in then. I thought that was going to be the last. Oh God, that's a bad pass from. And Nana's got that trait of playing those kind of passes that I just hate. He's just in. Good save. He plays these weird balls that just are risky as hell. But when he nails it, they're great for counter attack. So I don't mind doing it, but it does give me heart attacks at times. He's not made any mistakes, to be fair to him, but there's times you're thinking, oh my God, he could easily give that away. Mahrez, can we get a late goal to win this? Partey. Again, negative pass. Play the ball wide to the guys who are going to take the space on the other side. Someone see the space. Univar, Reina, Salah. Again, the fullbacks have not done the pass across as well today. Cleared. Can we get a late goal? Come on. Bit of quality. One bit of quality. Salah. Crossed it in. Mahrez. Oh, again, bad pass. Look where you're passing it before you play it, dude. Reina. Definitely high intensity here. Dest. Mahrez. Cross it in, bros. It's frustrating when they get in those areas and they don't swing it in. They all try and play a safe pass there, unfortunately. Just swing the ball in occasionally. It might work. In 90 minutes. We can do it. But I'm going to make changes. Because we need to. Mahrez is coming off to Terezhenko. Don't want to take him off, but I have to. For fitness reasons. And looking at everybody else. I'm going to bring... Oh, God. Reina off for Maddison. Just to refresh his legs. Need to do that. Don't want to take him off, but we've got to. This is going to be a very long episode, guys. I don't know how long it's going to be until I go back and edit it in post, but it could be a long one. It goes, no. Are they just giving up here and sitting back for counter-attacks? Or are we forcing them back so much that we're making them do that? I don't know. I can't really... For God's sake, Meccano, you idiots! Typical us, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake. All that hard work, and look what Meccano does here. Just look at this touch. And then, of course, Gnabry's not going to miss this, is he, after that error? Keeper dies. All year he's been perfect. And then, yeah, Upamecano, yeah. Hang your head in shame. You're kidding me. He's not... All that hard work, we're out. That's it, I think. Well, we're out. Down to Upamecano not controlling the ball properly. all the time in the world to control it, and that's it. All that hard work, all that good play, and then it's that knocks us out. Aggressive, not good enough for sort of thing. And you, Upamecano, are getting an earful from me. That is just it's a sucker. It was a long-range belting strike from a great bit of play I could have taken, but to lose because of that. Where are you, dude? Come here. One player, last game. You cost us the tie, and he's sitting there thinking, yeah, I did fine. Was it down fitness issue, guys, with it, maybe? I don't know. But it's just frustrating that that's the way we lose the tie. So, next episode is going to be the cup final against Hedenveen, which we'll call it straight away. But of all the ways to lose a cup final, that's the way we lose it. We held them. We did well. Again, the positivity to take from this tie is we kept it close. We should have not should have got through, but could have got through very easily. Take that chance second leg, a couple of those in nearly moments go in. But yeah, just gutting. Anyway, next episode of the Cup Final. If you enjoyed this episode, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.